Here are the tips for warehouse optimization by experts. Design a floor plan that meets your needs now and also allows for growth. Strive for 85% occupancy to avoid congestion. Set hard boundaries for each zone. Consider enough space for multi-order picking process. Consider dynamic slotting for greater flexibility. But the eternal question is, what size of the warehouse would be ideal for my e-commerce business? Should I go in for a 200 square meter or a 500 square meter considering the future expansion? If you wish to set up or scale warehouse for your e-commerce business and you're not sure of what size of the warehouse you would require, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, myself Dr. Rupal Agarwal from your Retail Coach. We are retail and e-commerce management consultants, and today we are going to discuss 6 steps to determine the size of your e-commerce warehouse. In this video, we shall reveal our top secret on how to calculate the size of the warehouse you would require, never revealed online before. Stay tuned till the end of this video. Setting up a warehouse has scientific steps to be followed. If any one of it is missed, it shall have an adverse effect on your operations. Let's understand the 6 key steps to be followed, one after the other. Step 1 is analyze the space requirement. Based upon your products or services and the vision for the next 2 years, decide the space requirement. Order volumes and size of the products must be considered while deciding the space size. For example, if you're into fashion business and you're dealing with clothes, shoes, accessories, etc., you need to determine the average packaging size of each product category. For example, clothes packaging size would be in inches 10 into 12 into 14. For shoes, it could be 12 into 8 into 6. Step 2 is to estimate the order volumes of each category. For example, in apparel, estimating 100 orders per day, and for shoes, estimating 30 orders per day. That means in a month, you would ship out approximately 2500 to 3000 pieces of apparel and 1000 to 1200 shoes. Now that you've determined the average packaging size for each of your product category and the estimate orders per month, step 3 is to finalize the rack height. Depending upon the height of the space, you can decide the height of your racks. Example, if the warehouse height is 12 feet, then you can go up to 8 feet. If the warehouse height is 20 feet, then you can have racks up to 12 to 15 feet. Next is to finalize the rack type. Depending upon the type of your products, your warehouse consultant shall be able to guide you on the rack type. Considering fashion products, a simple rack as shown in the image shall be a good fit. Let's consider the standard size of each bin within the rack, which would be approximately 3 feet in depth and 5 feet in length. Now that you know the packaging size, order volumes, rack size and rack type, step 4 is the average purchase stat. If you are purchasing locally, then the average purchase stat could be 15 days. For importers, the average stat could be higher, approximately 30 to 60 days, depending upon the region. While considering the purchase stat for calculation purposes, let's consider 45 days. Step 5 is to determine how many racks you would require to store the goods. For example, if my average stat is 30 days, then I would require minimum space to store goods which can serve 45 to 60 days of my estimate orders, that is monthly order volumes, that are 2500 to 3000 pieces of apparel and 1000 to 1200 pieces of shoes. Thus now, racks are required to store minimum 6000 pieces of apparel and 3000 of shoes, which is my 2 months of estimated order volumes. Step 6 and the final step is to finalize the number of racks required as per the packaging size of the products. Example, for apparels, in one rack approximately 270 to 300 apparels can be stored. For shoes, approximately 400 shoes could be stored. These numbers are coming from examples. Please do calculate yours as explained before. That means now you require 20 racks for apparels and 8 racks for shoes, which totals to about 28 to 30 racks. Great! We are now very close. Now it's easy to calculate the space required for storage of goods depending upon the number of racks and idle space to be left in between. Now let's add up the space required for other operations like your inward area, outward area, utility area, scrap area. There you go. Now you know the exact space required for your warehouse. Do not forget to account for buffer space in case of exceptional rise in orders or bulk purchases to be made. Tag for the video is finalize your WMS system. In 1970s, with the development of computers and mainframes came the first generation of WMS, that is warehouse management system, which is a key to manage your inventory within your warehouse. Key features to look for an efficient WMS system are receiving, gate entry, purchase entry, put away, pick list, packing, invoicing, dispatch. We've attached a list of features required within an efficient WMS system in the link below. Today, WMS has been evolved to support the highest level of automation and each size and scale of warehouse. Avoid reinventing the wheel by building your own customized WMS system. I hope you enjoyed this video and you are ready to determine the size of your e-commerce warehouse. Thank you.